Looks like we're back in Emmerdale Farm. Is this Emmerdale Farm? Here it is, yeah. Pretty around here, I like it. It's really nice just to relax, isn't it? Beautiful Derbyshire, really is. Ruby Cottage, look at them cottages. That one up there says 1889. There's the church, beautiful. Now at the back of the church is the old museum. I don't know why it's at right at the top of the hill. No idea.
Must be away from rebels.
Away from rebels? What, like Northampton fans? I'm joking. My wife's a Northampton fan. Forest have got Sunderland today. You Reds! Bloody hell, I always drop things, don't I? I actually fell over. What does that say? The Chantry House. I'll have to look what that means. The Chantry House. Really pretty up here. Here we have, as usual, a religious place, Gospel Hall. Just seen a family of people from Albania. Good people. Let's carry on. This is where we're going. It closes at 4. The last visits are about 3ish, and we've just come just before 3. Oh, now we can see the church again. It's pretty around here, I like it. It's really nice just to relax, isn't it? There's that house with the cartwheels on it. So this was a kitchen here. So old. Oh yeah, the water wheel. Thomas Hughes installed his most advanced water wheel at the Arkwright Cotton Mill in Bakewell. Oh right, so we've got a cotton mill here of Arkwright as well. I didn't realise that. Hughes was the inventor of the iron water wheels, having developed them for the Struts Mill in Belper, north of Derby. And then it goes on to tell you a bit more. His factory in Manchester employed 200 people, managed by Wren. Oh. So that's why on them houses it said water mill down there. No, sorry, it said cartwheels on the wall. So here they were, right here. Would you believe it? Would you Adam and Eve it, like they say? What, so there was a mill right here then? Was this a cotton mill?
No, just a Tudor house.
Just a Tudor house. It's because it says something about cotton mills and this wheel.
All this,
It's
possibly, I've not looked into that bit.
it says there that the water wheel
That's something to do with Arkwright.
was invited, yeah, by Arkwright. That's why I'm asking. That's why I was asking, because we've been. I took my wife on 2nd year wedding anniversary to the Arkwright Mill.
Yeah.
You know, in Cromford.
Yeah, Cromford.
We went there already.
Just out road, isn't it?
Yeah. Look. Is that a coffee?
It's the wife's.
Oh right. Is it for me? I need a coffee again.
Hey, you can't have coffee, Sam.
Okay. Thank you. Well, drop me a message and I'll remember you, buddy.
I will do.
All right. Take care.
Tonight.
Never really noticed something really simple about Bakewell. Okay. This was the bell from Lumford Mill even, because there's a lot of mills in this area, as we know, cotton mills and all kinds of mills. But this one was from DP Battery, who occupied Arkwright's cotton mill, from the late 1890s. Originally the bell would have been used to signal the workers' shifts. That's very cool, isn't it? And you can go up there, I suppose, to look at the old side of the museum. Look how old this is. This is beautiful, really. We look at the different structures here of this incredible Tudor house here. Look at that, the sides to it. It's quite peculiar. And we're going to go inside and have a look. There's a little a toilet there. No, but I thought it was a toilet. That made me jump. I'll show you. I literally thought it was a toilet. Hello? That looks real. These were called privies. That does look really real, you know. That actually made me jump. I'm not going to lie, that did make me jump. So these were called privies. William Pitt and Bakewell's night soil man. He worked for the council emptying the buckets from toilets, perhaps beginning with this one at his own home. There was a privy for each 6 cottagers. I didn't know that. It's cool to know, but I didn't know. And yeah, that did. Not going to lie, that did make me jump. Oh yeah, that really did make me jump, that face in there. Really spooky. Right, we're gonna go in. We're gonna go inside the house. There it is, the museum. Really beautiful inside, and we're gonna have a little wander around there, guys. £7 to get in this one. This is worth it. And here we have it. Mira donde estoy. Tudor house in Bakewell, the museum. Beautiful. Oof. Look at them bits there. Some old parts down there. We're gonna go into the main museum. You're standing outside the front entrance to the Tudor Teeth Collector's Cottage. More of them figures everywhere. Oh, that made me jump as well. There's more figures there. There's my wife. That's what they're doing with the little house.
The town had its first moment of fame in 920, when the Danes accepted Alfred the Great by the Rutland Arms of Hell, set near the back to create Rutland Square. The coming of the Midland Railway in 1863 meant travel and Bakewell came to be seen as an attractive place of the well-to-do Queen of the centre.
There's loads. I've been up there, done all that.
What's out there?
It's all sorts.
Oh, butter. Is that how they used to live like that, isn't it? Low headroom.
Remember that? That's a Hoover back in the day. Look,
What?
Hoover.
Hoover?
That's a Hoover.
Yeah.
That's how they used to do the camping.
I just banged my head on there. Cellar. This was a cellar with rats. I'll show you how they lived here. How this Tudor house lived and worked. Working house. I don't know how many people know about this museum. It's quite small. Well, it's quite big inside, but relatively small. There's the upstairs. The story of Bakewell pudding. There we have it. While Bakewell tarts are sold everywhere, the Bakewell pudding is more unique to Bakewell. In 1826, a type of mustard tart was renamed Bakewell pudding. The popular story starts in the kitchen of the Rutland Arms Hotel, where we saw earlier. Mrs. Greaves was telling her cook how to make a strawberry tart, but was called away. The cook put the egg mix on top of the jam instead of under it. There you go. That's where Bakewell pudding come from. Mrs. Ann Greaves and Bakewell pudding. So yeah, I'm just upstairs. Not many people do know about this museum here. Here we got a bit of black chert and grey limestone. The cast iron window is one of only 2 surviving windows fitted by Richard Arkwright. There you go. So this window, the cast iron around it, is one of the only 2 surviving, fitted by Richard Arkwright himself. And poppies. What we got here? That's probably the square across there, back in the day. Bit of artwork. Community exhibition space. We've got some singers there. I just noticed some singers. Nice little museum here. Do recommend it if you can come. The old Tudor house up near the church. Look, they're the singers, aren't they? They're not singers, yeah, they are. Singer. My dad had one of them. Bit of arts and crafts in here. But yeah, they've got lots of old stuff. Look, old photographs of Bakewell. Probably find some stuff to do with old shops. If you see on local Facebook groups, you might see Lost Pilgrims, but it will come up as Pedro, Mr. Perez. I post old pictures of the area, I see what used to be there before. Some old cameras there. Stuff to do with World War One. But that was interesting, wasn't it? That window. That's a toilet. This was the toilet. Right here was the toilet. Mental. Look at the old beams everywhere. Nice little building, isn't it?
Old radio's at the top there.
Oh yeah. What's that one saying? What's down there?
Just in the way to get down, I think.
Okay.
I don't know what's there.
Mind your head, it says there. Oh. Devil's own pen. There's some pen with ink. Oh, sorry, some old pens. And quill pens. Then we've got a mineral here. Says a rare form of fluorite. Only appears in a banded form under Treak Cliff near Castleton. Yeah, I've been to Castleton long time ago. I need to go back there one day as well, but that's even further north. That's even further north. So that's where we came up. Look at the old windows there as well. Steps everywhere. One man not so good leg. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Nice little room with all the old dolls. That's pretty. Old cars, old board games. Nice little museum, look, the little boat at the top. Look at the beams again. Really old here. Old games again, look, that's like Noah's Ark, isn't it? Yeah, that is Noah's Ark. Victorian Noah's Ark. The boat up here. The clock says, I think Bakewell behind it. Doll's house, little study table and chair. Model of the old house, you see, in 1565. No, in 1956 even. My bad. Up there is where that trivy thing was, where we saw earlier. So yeah, Bakewell's not only known for its Bakewell tart, but also for its Bakewell pudding. And not only that, known for its Tudor times and history. Lovely museum this. Here's another room. A nice, look at the building at the top, the Tudor things. Must be an exhibition area here. We've been there, Hardaway Hall. I've heard of that, Yulegrave. There's a place around here called Yulegrave, isn't it? Or something like that. I wonder if that's linked to Yulegrave then. I don't know. More singers there. Beautiful. Can I sit here? Possibly. It's an old chair there. I'm going to try and sit here and chill out. My legs are hurting. Great old building there. Fabulous. Yeah, because my mum used to have one when I was a kid. I remember these things on either side. Yeah. Oh. That's exactly that. We had it as a kid. And then you have to bring this up onto the main level. Yeah. That's how we had it. That's mad. That one's actually O. Howard, that one. My mum had a singer. The cows are wet. Oh, something to do with youth, isn't it? Youth exhibition.
That's it then.
Yeah, that's it. Them other stairs just go back to the same bit, don't they? Or more or less.
No,
Hey?
let's just go back down.
This is something about barrel for butter. Nice museum. I like that. Really recommend that. The old Tudor house. Come and have a look. Yeah, up there. Toilets are just there on the entrance. There's the church. Just there, disabled toilet. Why, what is there here? Are they used to cook?
So, or
Yeah.
Sink or something there.
In this cottage, outshut, workers prepared raw cotton for Bakewell's cotton mill.
That's part of it, so
Yeah.
that's why there's that cut in there.
Yeah. Says the first house was built in the 1530s. Mad, isn't it? Oh yeah. That'll be the stove there, isn't it?
Right, come on, let's walk back down.
Oh, it even says there 1847. But some of it was built even older. We can walk back down again.
Oh, get a picture of that. I didn't see them parts. Look.
Yeah. Says McClure on it, like Vicky McClure. Look, McClure. Can you see that? Says McClure on it. What is it for? Pizza at night?
No.
They could do some nice services around here. Yeah, I saw that when we're coming up. The old houses around here. I can imagine this on a TV series, eh? Or in a film.
What I paid to get in there for me and you, we can use it again within the year.
What, you can come back here in a year?
You don't have to pay again to get in.
Or in the Tudor house?
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm talking low. I've been really poorly. Had a really freak accident. And my legs haven't been too good for a few days. But I thought this would be good for me. Good exercise. Haven Cottage. Is that the hall? Bagsy Hall? I reckon it's that building there on the left. I'd have a hazard guess it's that one there. So yeah, I reckon that's the Ye Tree House. So it's that one. Yeah, there it is. Bagshaw Hall. Beautiful building. Absolutely stunning. Oh, so you can have like an apartment here as well. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Bagshaw Hall. So I'm assuming, what is it? A bit like a Airbnb maybe? Or just like an apartment rental? Pretty cool building. We'll have to find out a little bit more about this Bagshaw Hall and then write a description underneath when I edit it. So yeah, we're going back into Bakewell itself. Been a lovely walk, really nice. I'm just struggling, really am. So I'm getting to the hotel early today. There we have it. Look, it says Bagshaw Hall, Grade 2 star listed building. It says it up there on that thing there, so you can see what I mean. Beautiful building, isn't it? Lots of beautiful places here in Bakewell to walk around. We're staying at the Red Lion. It's going to be noisy, I reckon. That won't stop me from sleeping. Sometimes a bit of noise helps. We're going in the very near future. We're going Buxton. Going to see some nice things in Buxton as well as go to a spa when we're up there. We're going Chatsworth House at some point as well, guys. Beautiful little roads down here there. Is that another church there? I bet it is. You found a way down? Yeah, well done. See if I can see that background. Yeah, it's up there behind me. Beautiful hall. Lots of people hiking. Oh, that's a nice way down. I like that. Quite enchanted around here, isn't it? It's quite a romantic little town. I think it is a town, Bakewell. I don't think it's a village. I've just seen here at the Nuke, it says Adrian Russell was born here. There you go then, Adrian Russell was born here at the Nuke. Here, not far from that Bagshaw Hall. Lots of little pretty little roads that come down into the centre around Bakewell. It really is a pretty place. We've been to the Bakewell Pudding Pantry, whatever it's called, the museum thing already. We've been to the other museum as well, There it is, Bragshaw Hall that we just went past. Old church down there, and then we're walking back into the centre. Do you know what's surprising enough? It reminds me a little bit of Rothwell around here. That kind of small town. I reckon Rothwell is probably about as big as Bakewell. I really do. Rothwell in Northamptonshire I'm on about, where my mum-in-law lives. Pretty here, isn't it? But like someone said earlier, Bakewell's lovely, but very noisy. That's the only bad thing to it. Old House Museum, that's where we went. Just noticed this, a lot of places have got a Rotary Club well. Here's one here. It's nice little houses here. It's nice little gardens actually. My legs aren't in a great condition at the moment. I've been hobbling along. But I wanted to show you this because it is pretty down here. Before my battery goes dead. Because it is going to go dead. I wonder if that Bagshaw house was down here then. That we saw earlier. I don't think so. I think this is something else. It is pretty as well though. I'm going to find out on the map where we are exactly. What does that say? The kiss of the sun for pardon, the song of the birds for mirth. One is nearer God's heart in a garden than anywhere else on earth. Little poem there. Says, see, that's a nice little building on the right hand side, don't you think? And what we got here? The Bakewell Craft and Gift Fair. Have a look. But that is a pretty. Is this a bowling club? It looks like it's a bowling club. Oh, it's pretty, isn't it? This is nice as well. Little like Royal British Legion Gardens of Remembrance. There you go. Nice little garden here. A nice house. I don't know what house that is or what it belongs to. Looks like another well down here, doesn't it? Looks like a well. Covered in wells around here. Bakewell. There you go. Bakewell. Oh. Do not walk on the garden. There's nothing to see. What? Why would it even say that on there? Please do not walk on the garden. There is nothing to see. So why tell me not to walk? Bit weird, isn't it? I'm sure this is abandoned, I've got a feeling. I've only got a feeling that's an abandoned building there. Bit spooky, isn't it? That's a bit odd, that is there. I wonder if that is open on behind there. I'm not going to investigate, but I'd have a hazardous guess it is abandoned. Shame, really. Nice building. So yeah, I'm not too sure where the gift fair is, but this does look like it's an abandoned building now, which is a big shame, really. Really is. A derelict building. There's some more little cottages. So this is called Bath Gardens where we are now. There's the infant school. I think that's the Bragshaw. Yeah, that's the Bragshaw Hall at the top of there where we come from earlier. But yeah, this building here pretty much fallen apart. So there we have the bowl again, the bowling green. The Bath Gardens. Says the gift fair is that way. So it must be down there then. More little beautiful cottages down here. We're going to head off towards the hotel, which is also the Red Lion pub. And then been a pleasure to walk around with you. Sorry that I'm quite slow today, but I have got this leg issue. Both legs hurting actually. I think we can walk round, so I'll walk round. That's a nice little Tudor house as well on the left. There it says Savings Bank 1842 on the left, so I reckon that's where one of the old banks was. And now I'm just going to come out on this side, where my wife is sitting on the other side. I don't think I'm going to be able to walk to Magpie Mine tomorrow. I'll have to take a taxi there and back. It is beautiful here though, Bakewell. Really like it. I'm happy I've come.